Problem number 1 says to express the side length of a square as a function of the length d of the square's diagonal. Also express the area as a function of the diagonal d. So for number 1, you start with a square. And a square can be split into two right triangles. So all of the sides also equal each other, which would be A. And then D would be the diagonal. Then using the Pythagorean theory, you would do D squared is equal to A squared. Instead of B squared, you would do A squared again because all the sides are equal. And that would simplify down to D squared is equal to 2A squared. So then you divide everything by 2. So you get D squared over 2 is equal to A squared. So you have to square root both sides, which cancels that. So when you square root that, you would get D over the square root of 2 is equal to A, and you can't have the square root on the bottom. So one side would equal D square root 2 over 2 because you would multiply the top and bottom by the square root of 2 so that you could cancel out the square root from the bottom. So that would get you based on the side length. And then to find the area, you know that the side based on the diagonal is this right here. So you would use that squared because that's each side, and the area of a square is length times width. So you would do D square root of 2 over 2, and then you would square that. And that would simplify to D 2D squared over 4. And that would give you the final answer of the area as a function of the diagonal of D would be f of x is equal to D squared over 2.